Hey, welcome back everyone. Today we are in Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. After the last session where we completed Rathod's quest chain, I went ahead and dropped Rathod off down here at Nashkel. Now, as soon as I did that, he told me he was running off to Nashkel, and that's where he's going to be, and I could pick him up there later. He actually ran into the inn, and then bam, appeared on the screen right next to me. It's kind of funny. I wish I'd recorded it. Um, then I ran all the way up here to the Friendly Arm Inn, and here I let go of the little mage, the illusionist we picked up, and dropped him off his friendly army. And he said, "No, don't leave me out here. There's buzzards flying everywhere," even though we were indoors. And then he stayed indoors. So he's at the friendly army. And I went ahead and picked up Jahira and Khalid. They're my party. I equipped them, moved everything around. That way you didn't have to watch me do that. It took me like 15, 20 minutes to just organize their inventory, make sure they were equipped properly. And then I drove down here to High Hedge. And there's a reason I come down here to High Hedge. And the reason I come down to High Hedge is what we're going to look at right now. This is where we're
What?
at.
Of course.
There's a couple of things I wanted to do down here.
No sooner
One,
said than done.
uh-oh, one,
Make it quick.
I
A
wanted to
waste of
pick
my
up some
talents.
equipment. Okay. Now, obviously, I have all this stuff. The scroll case, I can sell a lot of these spells. Uh, I'll be honest, I never use armor, and we're not picking up any other mages. Uh, Probably won't ever use the sleep scroll. I have sleep learned on these characters. Stone to flesh, we have two. If there is a stone to flesh scroll, uh, I will probably pick up another one here because, and I'm not even sure there is another one in here because we need those. You need at least two, if not three. So yeah, apparently not. Um, the reason, LOL Jim, LOL Jim. The reason I wanted to pick one up, it was because uh, we use them. We'll be using them. So, chill touch again. I've already put spells on everybody. Grease I never use. These are things I just want to get rid of. Since I've already made sure that sometimes the friends, we could use burning hands. I never use burning hands. And if I don't sell them, I mean, let's be honest. If I don't sell them, I'm never going to use them. Um, Some of these are actually useful spells. Shocking Grafts isn't so much. Stinking Cloud we can use. Gold Touch. I hate using touch spells. Um, Mainly because um, you don't even need that at all. And Knock is to unlock something. Uh, Protection from cold. I've never run into cold. Well, minimal. Alright, so close that container. Uh, the gym bag. I sold most of it earlier, and then of course the potion bag. Uh, there's a lot of things in here that uh, we won't ever use. Some of these, like Fire Giant Heroes, Invulnerability, these actually I'll use up. Fire Resistance, sure. The Explosions, sure. Mirrored Eyes, definitely. Fortitude, that jacks your Constitution to 18. I won't, but I could put it on some of my tunes. Um, Magic Shielding, Fire Breath, I'll be honest, don't use those. Potion of the, yes, we will. Magic Protection, sure. Fire Burning and Antidote. So, there we go. Now, what I wanted to pick up here actually had nothing to do with um, anything other than I needed plus two bullets, but I don't see that he has any. Okay. I wanted to pick up these three elixirs of health. I wanted to pick up. Uh, we'll have to come back for that, and we will have to come back. By the way, uh, I want these three. There's a reason for that too. But what I really wanted, and there's not a single scroll he's going to have that I need in my inventory. I'm going to buy those, okay? Now, right here, this right here wants 22,960 gold, okay? The reason I need this is for her. Her armor class, I did give her a decent armor class with the bracers armor class 6. This is armor class 5. Um, I'm buying this even though it's going to take up a chunk of money because when I put this on her, armor class 0. But she gets also saving throws and magic resistance. She has the robes that are good, and I have the neutral from an earlier playthrough. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick that up. Um,
Yes?
we're going to be coming back to this place.
A
Trust me.
waste of my
We are definitely
talents.
coming back to this place.
No sooner said than
Because
done.
we have quests and stuff to do. There's actually another third-party quest. We technically pick the person up into our group, but we don't technically pick them up into the group like over here. Uh, we'll get to that down the road. Oh, must be a bear or something. Nope, skeletons. All right, well we're just gonna run them. We're just gonna run them off. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go to Bear Ghost.
Of
The
course.
reason we're the reason we're going to Bear Ghost is we got to pick up that armor, but we cannot pick up the armor in the dark. It's kind of funny in that regard, but he's closed. You know, he's just like everybody else. Comes nighttime, they gotta close. All right. Um,
What?
there we are.
No sooner
So we'll
said
go
than
sleep
done.
for 8 hours. That's all we'll do. We'll just sleep for 8 hours and end it and be done with that. This is some maintenance stuff, but it's stuff that I wanted to get done
Of course.
because um, it's just part of the game.
You want some whiskey?
Every once in a while, I forget I'm fleeing red wizards who want to open up my brain and study it, and I realize I'm having the time of my life.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's it? That's all you have to say? I was hoping you enjoyed having me along as well. Different how?
Well, you're prettier than any half orc I've ever seen. Could you imagine saying that? Everybody's different, Neera. That's just how people are. It's your impulsive nature, maybe effervescent. It's a better word.
Effervescent? I like that. But let's leave it there for now. I draw the line at effulgent.
Make it
Okay,
quick. A
again,
waste of my
we're
talents.
going to be talking to her multiple times throughout this fight, throughout this game. And
A waste of my talents.
she's going to be giving us all sorts of little tidbits like that. In essence, we're going to become a couple, per se. Oh, there he
A
is.
waste of
Okay,
my
should have been 3 days
talents.
by now.
I can make whatever
Ah,
you
you have
wish for a
returned, and
week
here
with
be
this
what I
poison
promised you.
knowledge.
Beautiful, isn't it? Alright. Now, right now, I'm going to put that. Look at her. Armor class 0. And that's with 18 dex. Armor class 6 from Protectors plus 2. And a shield. Oh, yeah. Now watch this. Armor class -5. She's got better armor class than he does. That's crazy. But it's because of the dex. He, on the other hand, um, I'd like to get him a good pair of bracers. But technically, the reason I gave her this is because she uses a sling. So it brings her Thaco down to 13. His Thaco is a 10. That's why I did that. But he's got a better armor class against missile attacks. Okay? We're keeping that. And Thaco +2 with missiles. See, he can use these bracers, but he doesn't use missile weapons. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get rid of all this. These are just basic robes.
Yes?
I
course.
can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Now I think we could pick up some +2 bullets. Yeah, he's not got a large shield +1. Armor class 2, an extra +1 versus missiles. Alright. Now see, his is armor class 2, an extra 5 versus missiles. This is armor class 2, an extra 1 versus missiles, and we're going to give that to her for now. And she'll be -5 armor class still, right there. Because this is armor class 2. So, right there. Now that'll keep her alive, that'll keep him alive, and we've got 6 members in our party. Okay?
What? No sooner said
And
than done.
we are
No sooner said
now
than
heading
done.
down to do Neera's quest. We're going to get rid of Neera's quest. So we're going to go, we got to go to the Firewine Bridge. I wonder if we can go here and go up.
Make it of course.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to see if we can't go up to get to her stuff. Alright. Look at that. Okay. Yes, perfect. I didn't want to go to Firewine Bridge yet. Alright. Now. Oh, squirrel's calling. Call, call.
I think that means we're getting close. Unless that squirrel had a crow for a father, I'd say it was recently polymorphed.
So we must be getting close.
Did he also turn you into a parrot? That's what I just said.
No sooner said than
Sometimes she
done.
can be kind of rude. Alright. Now, I will tell you this because obviously we're... Oh. I put Rasad with the boots.
Yes?
And I also decked him out with Vascona. +2 to hit, +1 versus code. I did that because, well,
What? No sooner said than done.
it's better than the +1 sword he was carrying. So he's got pretty good Thaco. Dorn's along for the ride. Uh-oh, what do we got?
King Robdock. Tell King Robdock Peoples is coming to get Baldur. Got to protect Baldur.
Wait a second. Who is...
Baldur is goblin god of setting territory and care upper... co-upper... Cooperation. That's it. Territory and cooperation. Baldur be god of that stuff.
Okay. In that case, we should probably go see Bargarok. We've come to talk about cooperating and territory and stuff. Bark, but cover ties your tongue. Let me speak to your boss. Oh no, let's not go there. Oh.
Nobody gets to see Baldur anymore. King Robdock keep him safe from outsiders.
Okay, well we're gonna go see him.
Robdock be inside cave, guarding Baldur from other tribes. I do there now, so you not mess up our stuff. East. We go east now, not go north. Crazy live up north.
Well, I got news for you. I'm going north. Because I'm going to explore everything out. I don't know how far this goes, but we're going to explore it all out as best we can. Dead ends. You know, it never fails. My, my allergies can be in perfect shape. No problems whatsoever. And then I'll start playing games and constantly. It's crazy.
Casting
See?
spells isn't as easy as I make
I
it
need to
look.
improve her
I'm
constitution.
tired.
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
Uh-oh. No, wait. That was just the shadow of a cloud. You have to be on your guard. They come out of nowhere, but now they're everywhere. What? I don't see a thing. Calm yourself, man. Take a deep breath and tell us what you've seen. They fell out of the sky or leaped up full grown out of the grass. I don't know. All I know is they killed Rilsa when she tried to talk to them, and I can't face them by myself. So now, you've obviously been through a lot, but you're saying, tell me what happened. Forgive me, my name is Magrab. Wilson and I have watched over this area for years, and we never had any trouble with goblins before. Since they killed her, I've been half out of my mind with grief. I can understand your pain. It's hard to lose a loved one. Just a few months ago, poof, goblins as far as the eye can see. At least they appeared around the house of an old mage, but soon they moved into a set of caves to the northeast, taking him with them. Not long after that, a big hobgoblin arrived and made himself king. What do you know of this king? The mage's name was a day. He always kept to this distance. He said because he didn't want to hurt us with his magic. I thought it was some kind of threat, but Risa said he was just peculiar.
Adoy! That's who we're looking for, isn't it? Wait a second, Magreb. What do you mean by was?
What do you mean by was? I suppose he could still be alive, but I haven't seen a day since the goblins carried him into the cave. I just assumed they slain him since they had also killed Rilsa. What else can you tell me about this hobgoblin? Goblins called King of Rock Doc. Apparently he set himself up as a high priest. Huh. Maybe the goblin sprang up out of the rocks. Look out! There's one at your feet. Don't worry. It's just a rock. What else can you tell me of the old mage? It's always best the distance. Huh. Well, it's repeating everything.
Adoy! That's who we're looking for, isn't it?
I'll do it. Where can I
Wait a
find
second,
them?
Magreb. What do you mean by was?
Maybe they've taken over a series of caves to the northeast. Be careful if you go. They send out so many patrols that I've been afraid to go near enough to recover Rilsa's body. Poor Rilsa, she only wanted to talk with them. Don't worry, I'll get to all this. Rilsa will have justice. Okay.
Make it a waste of my talents.
Oh. I put the boots of speed on Khalid.
Yes?
And the reason I did that was I want my two melees to go up there quick. I need to get his armor class better. I don't think I can. There might be a cloak or something I can wear.
Be direct.
Yes?
Yeah, +1, +1. Yeah. We'll find all kinds of stuff.
My talents.
Crossbridge. We build all by selves.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
A Baldrick.
You know me, I explore everything out. Plus, we need the XP. Hey, squirrel, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Again. A moose. Wow. A moose was pulling something out of his hat. A moose talking to a squirrel. That's kind of funny, if you ask me.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
Okay. This is scary. I almost want to kill these goblins.
What?
Just for the XP.
Of course.
This is where we keep the bear. The bear eated some of my friends. Now she sits in her cage, getting madder and madder and madder. Well, you get a
Death to you all!
450 XP.
Make it
Not
course.
bad. Oh, sorry, 650. Quick glance. Should have paid more attention. Okay, now these two are behind level-wise. Look at them. They're level 6, long way to level 7. 32. He'll get to level 8, I believe, before he's maxed out. She, on the other hand, has the same 32,000 or so. She will actually get to, let's see, 6, 6, 7. I think she'll get to 7, 7 before she's done. But she's a druid and a fighter. So technically, she should sit up here in the party.
Yes, of course.
But she's just going to be a sling and bullet person. And if you look at her, her strength lends to a little bit of
What?
damage.
Of
If I
course.
could jack her strength like with bracers or something, I would. Huh.
Almost there now. Watch out for falling rocks. Grub got smooshed the other day. We rescue him, but he just grabbed now. Hey, maybe we feed Grub to Bear and Bear not get angry.
He doesn't know the bear's dead. Huh, goblin. Something tells me I gotta fight my way out.
Make it of course.
Okay, here now.
Yes? No sooner said than done.
Okay.
What?
We'll quick save.
Of course. Of course.
I have a feeling we're gonna fight our way out. Uh-oh.
That moron let intruders in again. Kill them all before Rockdog finds out and punishes us all.
Make it quick.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Death to you all!
Nature's servant awaits.
I forgot to do her script.
Yes? Of course.
See, she waits it a spell. Oh, a skull.
What?
I guess we'll take
Of
it.
course.
Okay, whoa. Wow. 500 gold, some potions. Let's take a look at this. Garnet gems worth some money. We know that's fear. I will give that to her. I mean, why not? That is a intelligence +4. Does she have any? She does have 4. Does Khalid have any? He has 5. Okay, we'll give those to him. And that is armor class +2. That's what she had. All right.
Make it quick.
So I think right here.
A waste of my talents.
Okay, that's.
Yes, no sooner said than done.
There is a thing on her body right here. Notice that? The body of a woman dressed in the leather armor of a ranger has what lies here. Her wound suggests that she was slain by goblins. On her finger you find a ring inscribed, "With eternal devotion, my grandma." After taking the ring, what do you do? Bury the body. Bury the body. Alright. I'll put this on him. I don't know if we need that for a quest. I know we're supposed to take that ring back to the gentleman down there.
Of course.
But we're gonna revenge her.
Be a quick death. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you haven't already killed those useless guards, I'll deal with them as soon as I finish.
Oh, that's Rocklock. Oh. Interesting. Well, we killed Rocklock. So, if we killed Rocklock, it's a bastard sword, another magical bastard sword. A regular short bow +1. Okay. She's got to be close. She's very close.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
Who's this? Adoy. Oh, wait. A day. Adoy. Sorry, Adoy. Is there anything running around here? No, there's... Oh, there is. Let me,
Yes, of course.
Nothing here. Okay. Well, let's talk to him, find out what happens.
A waste of my
Thank Mister,
talents.
someone has come for me at last. It's too bad you had to cut your way through.
I could not leave you in the clutches of these savages. You look like a man grateful for rescue. Money is a terrific way to express gratitude. I am looking for a wild mage named Adoy.
Adoy is me, and I am Adoy. Why have you sought me out?
Here is wild mage too. She hoped you could help her to control her magic.
It's true. I hoped you could teach me how to control my magic.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Is that so? Well, I'm afraid I'm not the best example of learning to control wild magic. I'm not sure anyone can do that. You can't govern chaos. Otherwise, it wouldn't be chaos, would it?
Don't tell me we've come all this way for nothing.
Of course not for nothing. You have just experienced the honor of meeting Baldur, the goblin god of cooperation and territory.
You convince the goblins you are their god?
Not intentionally, I assure you. It was all a great misunderstanding. It all started when I was trying to make a nice pot of peas porridge.
Oh gosh.
It's all part of the wonder of wild magic. You have to be ready for a little unexpected excitement at any moment.
He's not joking, let me tell you.
Someone's trying to call me.
The real trouble began when friend Rogdoc came to find out where all the new goblins had come from. He didn't believe for a second that I was a god. But because the goblins did, he dared not attack me. Instead, he locked me up. As long as I remained in his care, he could control the goblins.
Huh. That's interesting.
At last. Not only have we caught up with that slippery elf.
Uh-oh, are these red wizards?
Half-elf! What is wrong with you?
Half-elf. You'll regret spoiling my grand entrance once we subdue you for examination. And what is this? Another wild mage? Perhaps I should thank you for leading us to yet another test subject.
You will find that I do not submit meekly to tests, especially tests from red wizards.
Yeah, and I didn't even finish school, so no tests for me either.
Right. You teleport right back to Thay. You won't have either of these wild mages.
Then prepare to die.
Not if I can help it. Behold, the power of untamed magic!
Okay. Huh. Something happened to him. Alright, so we are going to attack this guy.
You have need of me?
He's going to attack that guy.
I will listen for now.
And he's going to attack that guy. And then she's going to cast magic missile back here. She's going to cast magic missile back there.
Yes,
And we'll let him attack that right there. So let's go. Okay. And you want to keep them busy. You don't want them to get the opportunity to cast spells. Otherwise, it can be dangerous. So, here we go again. Okay.
I care not.
You rang?
I don't want to do Stinking Cloud. Ooh, Fireball. Well, I guess we'll just have her attack. Oh wow. He took
Yes?
well,
No sooner said than done.
that went pretty decent, didn't it?
What an inconvenient mix-up.
Out of combat.
The red wizards pursue your friend Neera and me to study us, or perhaps just our brains, to learn why we can wield the power of arcane chaos, and they can't.
Can we not talk about having our brains studied, please? Pretty please?
Of course, my dear. Now, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, wait, where was I?
Summoned goblins worshipped as a god captured by hobgoblins. How about some things?
That's the problem, you see. After all my years of casting wild magic, I still summon a tribe of goblins instead of peas porridge. No one can control wild magic. The best you can do is prepare yourself for the worst, because sooner or later...
It will happen.
Come on, old man. Make with the wisdom. No one gets to be your age without learning a few things. You must know how to avoid the crazy surges of power. You're holding out on me.
Not at all, my dear. The only secret is to accept the bad with the good. You don't complain when your fireball incinerates an entire tribe of trolls, do you? You just have to be ready to improvise when it showers them in flower petals instead. Half the fun of our profession is that you never know what will happen next. Why, I'd have never discovered the joy of being a woman if that spell hadn't turned on me last summer.
That can't be all there is. You'd never have survived to be so very, very old without something up your sleeve.
Since you put it that way, maybe there is one thing I can give you. It isn't up my sleeve, but around my waist. I constructed this belt for my occasional trips into town. Accidentally shocking those who shake my hand can be chalked up to carelessness. But a giant spider with the voice of an old man running through town? Forget about it. I seldom visit settlements these days, so perhaps you'll get more use out of it than I do. And maybe a little peace of mind.
Oh, joy. After coming all this way, I get a belt. It's not even my color.
Oh, don't think I've forgotten you. Watch as I conjure my fabulous treasure trove, all for you.
Oh,
No! It's not fair! I've traveled so far and overcome so many obstacles all on my own, and he just disappears. Oh, of course you helped. I haven't forgotten that it's all about you.
Somebody just went up a level. Oh. Everyone did. Yay. That's good. What is that? Stone? I don't know stone skin. Wow. I thought I knew everything in this game. That's a good spell. Just a regular gold ring. Nothing spectacular. Bastard sword +1. Robes. Where's the belt? Okay, wait. Maybe I can idea. Oh, there it is. Save versus petrification and polymorph. Well, you know what? Why not? She should have it. Let him drink a potion.
What?
Well,
No sooner said than done. Make it no sooner said than done.
I guess
Yes?
that takes care of Neera's
A
quest
waste
string.
of my talents.
That is sad that, as she said, we came all this way and did not get a solution for her. Though that does make sense. If a wild mage can accidentally turn themselves into stuff,
What? A waste of my talents.
then polymorph +5 save. That's 25% better chance of saving if you were to cast that spell, or wild magic would polymorph you. That's how, at least in second edition, that's how it works. +5 on a save. Your worst save is 20. You start out, I mean, first level, some of your saving throws are 20. So you have to roll 20 to save. Maybe you get some bonuses for certain things, dex or whatever, but 20. If you dropped it 5 points, well, that's 25%. So it makes you 25%
Make
better
it quick.
to save.
No sooner said than done.
That's how that works. So that's pretty good. Because, I mean, look at Neera. Save versus petrification polymorph. She was an 8, but because of the belt, she's a 3. She only has a 15% chance of failure.
Yes?
That's pretty good. And look at
What?
me. These are all my saving throws down here somewhere. 6. Look at that. I guess. Wow. Wait. I save. I save big time.
Make it quick, of course.
Alright.
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
What have you discovered? I was going to do that, but then I decided to go on living my life. I slew them to the last goblin. She's avenged. I know Rilsa would have preferred a peaceful solution, thank you. Did you find where the goblins murdered my Rilsa? Oh, we gained a little XP. I was going to do that. I found this ring with your name inscribed in it. I gave this to Risa. You must have found her body. Did you give her a proper burial? Yes. It was the best we could do, or the least we could do. Thank you. After all I've been through, Risa, I'm not sure I would have bought heart to do it myself. So we also gained another 250. So to do
Yes?
that quest
No
is
sooner
500
said
rep.
than done.
I mean XP. It's not bad. Imoen's gone up. We'll deal with her shortly.
I've just
Casting
about
spells
seen enough
isn't as
waking
easy as I
hour,
make it
slave
look.
driver.
I'm tired.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we stop?
Might we stop?
We
All
shall
right.
hold here. You look tired.
I look tired. Remember that.
What? No sooner said than done.
Okay. What we're going to do is, just like before, we're going to go down to Nashville. Because we have not done the carnival. We're going to do that next. Alright, here we are.
No sooner said than done.
It's nighttime. Wow. So we will... Well, no, the innkeeper here is... I mean, not the innkeeper. The dude here is still here. Oh, look. He needs to be healed. Oh, she will heal him if I let her.
You've a task?
So we'll do this. We'll heal him with her as soon as they're... That way we don't have to waste a lot of time resting. Because she's got good spells.
Nature's servant awaits.
We'll give a big heal to him. Haven't had heals, have I? Give him a heal. I'm just going to use them all up.
Make it quick.
There,
No sooner
everybody's
said than
healed.
done.
We'll sell what we have.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Short bow we don't need. Sell. Don't think he has... Oh, he has just the regular stuff. Regular short sword. Traverse robe. Yeah, we don't need that bastard sword. Pretty sure we don't. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That takes care of everything.
Of course. Of course.
And we'll go into the inn. And then what we'll do is... See, there's Rasad.
A waste of my
Alright,
talent.
let's real quick. Let's deal with Neera. Oh, let's deal with her. Okay, watch this. When we level up, she now gains 1 proficiency. Nothing here. But look. Regained abilities from an inactive class. Additional weapon proficiencies 1. Paralyzation, she gained bonuses, stay code, and everything else. So, she has a sling and a short. She has the sling from a mage, short sword from the rogue. She has a dagger, and she has a short sword. So, what we can do for her now is give her something else she can use. I want her to use a short bow. And of course, she can use a dagger, and she can use a short sword. Let's let her have the scimitar. I think it's better than her short sword. Well, that short sword's pretty strong. Dart. Okay. Now, here's what she can do now. That's a longbow. She can't use a longbow. She She can't use scimitar, but she can use this now. So instead of using a +1, oh, that's a +2 dagger, she can now use the +3 short sword. So she's going to do that. We no longer need the +2 dagger. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't think anybody uses it. And in fact, I don't even think he can. Nope. So yeah, we can get rid of it. No sense carrying it around. I don't think anybody we're going to pick up can use scimitars or anything like that. So I'm going to keep this in inventory and sell it when we get to the the Baldur's Gate. He's still doing good. Now, I had a short bow somewhere. I swore I had a short bow. Longbow +1. Huh. I wonder what I did with that. Oh, this is the longbow +3. That's also a longbow. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened to the short bow. The magical short bow I had. So we'll find him. We'll find her one. I know it's. I know I've had it somewhere. I may have sold it by mistake. But since I sell, oh, we'll rest.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
No, sorry.
Oh, I did not learn her extra spells. That's okay. She didn't gain any first. She did gain, didn't gain a second. She did gain a third. So we're going to go and give her another fireball because that's the best thing. And number 4, she hasn't learned. We'll rest again.
No sooner said than done.
I'm gonna double check and see if I sold that to him.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
I'm gonna buy it back. I hate to do it. Oh, you know what? I haven't done this before. I'm gonna try to.
What?
I'm gonna real quick try to
Of course.
steal it.
Always right.
Never tried this before. It goes down to your pickpocket skill, I believe.
Stand away, citizen.
Alright. I'll end it there. I'll buy it back. When we come back next time, we're going to go to the carnival, National Carnival, because that's going to turn into something I think you're going to enjoy. We'll look around, we'll explore it, and we might swap somebody out. Till next time, y'all stay safe out there.